What an absolutely breathtaking view. And when I say breathtaking, I mean it quite literally. We are more than 3,000 meters above the sea level, which means it's a bit more difficult to breathe up here. Now, can you guess where I am? I'm at Hehuang Mountain, and if you look at the geography of Taiwan, you can see that it's very densely packed with mountains, which makes it a great place to go trekking and exploring on all kinds of adventures. And today we are going to try to answer the question, why do people love trekking across mountains? Follow me. I am Alana. I was born profoundly deaf, but that doesn't stop me from trying new adventures. I fill my days with exciting activities and aim to live my life to the fullest. I love exploring the spectacular mountains of Taiwan and its surrounding seas. Join me as I discover more wonders in Taiwan. Follow me! Nice to meet you. I'm Alana.
I'm Jojo.
Lovely to meet you. What are we going to be doing today?
Today we are going to the Hehuang Mountain. As you can see, there's a lot of high mountain around here.
Yeah.
Right? So you can see here the Chilai Range. So the Chilai Nose Peak, the most famous one.
How high is it?
3,500. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But today we are not going there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Okay. Where are we going today?
Well, today we are going to the Hehuang. Very great.
Very lucky.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Jojo,
Yes.
before we begin more, what is something that everybody should know about mountain climbing?
You should do a homework, study your route, which way you're gonna go, and the equipment is also very important. You should bring enough equipment to protect yourself, like clothing, like raincoat,
Yeah.
GPS, map. This one doesn't need the cell phone, so you can use it to talk to the other one with the walkie-talkie. And going to the mountain, you always have to bring your raincoat
Raincoat?
and the headlight. Is for the emergency. You don't know what happened.
Yeah.
The accident happened, you might have to stay in the night.
But you think the ocean is dangerous?
But if you have prepared well for yourself, you'll be safe.
Yes, that's true.
There's a bunker here. Bunker. It's a military.
For military.
They put a machine gun there.
Climb up here. Wow. Very cool.
There are 2 shooting holes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Today, me and the audience are on a mission. We want to find out why people like you and other adventurers enjoy mountain trekking.
Every time I go to the mountain, I feel peace at heart. So quiet here, and when you face the nature and the wild, I feel I can take off the mask from my face. I can truly face myself. Nature is very honest to me.
Sometimes mean very honest, not always nice.
Yes, but you have to pay respect to nature and why he told you the right thing. the raining, the storm, the wind blow, you can feel it.
There are many, many natural environments. Why do you love mountains? You love mountains. You love to take photos of mountains. You've already explored the top 100 peaks in Taiwan, and you've been to many other countries. Why mountains?
I don't know. In my blood. Every time I go to the mountain, I feel like going home.
Feels like going home?
Yeah, I'm home now. Actually, they are warning you when the bad weather or the bad condition goes around you, and he's trying to tell you something. There's one time in the forest, and I see a big tree, very big, very old, like 4,000 years old.
Wow.
And in front of the tree, I say, there's another tree more beautiful than this one.
Yeah.
And after I say this sentence, my ankle hurts and I cannot walk anymore.
Karma.
And then I realized I didn't say the right thing because in front of the tree.
Do you think the tree was like, hey, I'm beautiful
that's
too.
right. So I applied to the tree right away, and then 3 minutes later I can walk again. You are first each mountain in Taiwan.
Yes, this is my first mountain in Nepal.
Elena, we are here! Yeah! I kiss you.
After my very first mountain trekking experience, I have definitely learned some lessons along the way. The first is how to use the climbing sticks. Now it may seem simple, but there are some tricks to know. For example, to know the height, you should be holding it where your arm is at a 90-degree angle. And the second thing to know about climbing sticks is that when you're going upwards, you want to shorten them, and you want to do the opposite when you're going downwards to accommodate the slope change. Second biggest challenge that people can face when mountain trekking is AMS, which is acute mountain sickness. And you saw, even though Jojo and I are perfectly healthy, there were moments where we were trying to catch our breath because this view does take your breath away, as I mentioned, but it also requires time and a little bit of requires you to accommodate and adapt to the different altitude up here because there's a little bit less oxygen, so you find yourself having to breathe a bit deeper. It's the same as if you go scuba diving. You want to go down very slowly to adjust to the different atmosphere down there. You also want to do the same when you're climbing upwards. And Jojo was explaining to me one of the reasons that Mountain Everest is so deadly is because of the altitude up there once you get over 6,000 meters. Today we're at 3,417, but if you get over 6,000, it can be very, very deadly. So it's highly recommended for most people to go up slowly, take your time, don't rush. Remember, turtle wins the race here. The third one is the chances of falling off the cliff, and there are many reasons this could happen. For example, if you have a very heavy backpack and you turn but you're not accustomed to the weight, it can throw you over. Sometimes people get distracted by taking photos and they don't see the rocks behind them, and they also trip over. So that's actually, unfortunately, a very common error that people make when they're mountain trekking. So Jojo was explaining to me these 3 potential errors and something to keep in mind if you want to do this adventurous activity. It's absolutely great to do these adventures, and it's very good for your mind, body, and soul, but you have to keep in mind the dangers that come with the adventure that you're about to embark on.
Congratulations, Elena. We finished the Herwan Mountain.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we finished today?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I will show you another place. We do it at nighttime. We have special activity there.
Okay, you can climb this at nighttime.
Yes, I will show you.
Okay, wish me luck.
Okay. Hi Elena, we just finished the daytime hiking. Now we go to the night view to see the star. Okay?
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, be careful, the step. Yeah. There's no stair here, so be careful. You did a lot of hiking before.
Nothing like this.
Nothing like this.
I stay below 2,000 meters.
Okay, watch out. A lot of rocks here.
Now something that I'm noticing as we begin our nighttime hike is that you can see a lot of the rocks have vertical slabs, and that poses as a unique challenge for me because I don't have very good balance because of my ear malformation. So I depend on my vision a lot for balance, and obviously at nighttime you can't see as well. So something I'm noticing that I've been paying attention to throughout the day and nighttime is I'm paying attention to the way that Joe walks, which is, I've noticed that he doesn't put his foot down very quickly like I do because I think I'm trying to accommodate for my balance by taking quick steps. But I've actually noticed that his steps are very slow, they're very steady, and he's making sure that he's got steady footing before he takes the next step. So that's something I'm paying attention to. No! Which way?
Yeah. Okay, Lena, almost on top. 10 more steps. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, we are here. Finally.
Woo!
Whoa! It's a Herwan Jianshan, the mountain, the name of the mountain, and the elevation, 3,178 meters.
3,178 meters.
That's right.
Now tell me, what does the name of the mountain mean?
Because the shape of the mountain is like pyramid, so the Jian, Herwan Jian means very sharp. Yeah.
That's a very good description because we saw all the vertical rocks
That's
as we
right.
were coming up.
Yes,
Right.
difficult, yes.
So we came up here to see the night
stars.
sky and the stars. And something I'm noticing because I'm from the city is that we don't see this very often. And the moon is so incredibly bright, it almost has a hypnotizing quality to it. And I think we can see it even better if we turn off the lights. How about
That's right.
Do you
Yeah.
want to count with me?
Sure.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Coming out to the outdoors and to nature is certainly a way to escape from the city from time to time, and I think everyone has different perspectives and different reasonings for doing it. And Jojo explained something that I thought was very interesting, something I hadn't realized before, which is he articulated that nature is very honest with you, and in return it allows you to be honest back. So it's a very honest relationship that you can have with nature, and that can be very refreshing. Even if it's uncomfortable, it's very refreshing because it allows you to take the mask off and exist in a very pure, very honest, and very intimate way. And for me, I also really, really deeply appreciate and enjoy coming and seeing these stunning views, because it always changes my perspective a bit. It always humbles me, because something that I often am amazed by is how small all of our chances are at becoming an actual human being. There are many, many, many people that did not get to exist, so they did not get to witness the stars, the moon, the stunning views, and it makes me deeply grateful and deeply appreciative that I am able to exist and enjoy the stunning scenery, and, as Jojo explained, interact with it in a very honest and intimate manner. So now I know the reason why I enjoy mountain trekking and exploring. About you?
Uh, 20 years ago, I went to the mountain and I met a German couple in Taiwan. They come to Taiwan every year because they told me Taiwan has most beautiful mountain view. Yeah, they say Taiwan mountain is more beautiful than Europe mountains. Yeah. So I say why? And they said the Taiwan mountain is more beautiful and colorful, not like Europe. The Europe mountains look all the same.
You know, Jojo, your life is so interesting because you did military and you did engineering, you did photography, but you love mountaineering.
Yeah.
We came on the road last night and we only got about 4 hours of sleep, but don't feel tired.
Yeah, that's right.
Because you have the sunshine, you have the wind, you have the view, you feel energized and refreshed compared to how you would feel if you were in the city, right?
Yeah. Actually, I feel very depressed when you're in the city, yeah.
Really?
You have to deal with different kind of people. You have to put a mask on. Last night, we shoot video, right? On the hill.
Oh, we climbed that one?
Yeah.
I didn't recognize it.
17 years ago, I married my wife on the top of the Jet Mountain. That time is also my first time to be a mountain guide. And at the same time, we got married on the top of the Mount Jet.
Did she bring her wedding dress?
Yeah, we bring the wedding dress to the top. And
Wow!
we have 30 people to come with us to
So
celebrate.
everybody had to come?
Everybody go to the top. Very tired.
Wow. That must have been quite a reception.
Yeah,
The photographer, the shoot, the whole wedding.
all waiting, yes.
Wow.
And yeah, it's kind of very special memory.
At the very start of our journey, Jojo shared a story with me. So I remembered that story and I continued with my journey. The irony of that is that today, on the very same trip, I came across a Belgian couple who said very similar words. They mentioned that they do have beautiful mountains in Belgium. They do not have this level of vegetation, plants, flowers, life, beauty at this altitude. He mentioned that it was simply all rocks at this level. And that got me thinking about a quote by a very famous Oxford professor and author, Richard Dawkins, who mentioned that we are all going to die, and that makes us the lucky ones, because most people are never going to die because they are never going to be born. Most people will never get to see the light of day, and I would like to extend that to most people will probably never get to see the stunning scenery of Taiwan's mountains. So if you live in Taiwan or you're nearby or are going to visit soon, this is an incredible opportunity to see some of the most scenic, beautiful environments in the world. And from my personal experience, I can definitely say that I'm leaving with a deeper sense of appreciation, humbleness, and peace. As Jojo explained, the higher you go, the more humble you become, and I can definitely conclude that today took my breath away.